is a story here. Let's make this into a story. Master's of Science degree in Organizational Development from American University, and I'm a managing consulting executive with a Fortune 500 company. So, what is 54 Flights about? It is a coming of self story. Coming of self is a woman finding herself. This is a story of a woman who finds herself. Her name is Alex, and she travels the world for business and finds herself pregnant with her first child. In a society that profits from your self-doubt, liking yourself is a rebellious act. Caroline Caldwell.
Are we excited?
Yes! She finds herself in the emergency room. She finds herself doing MRIs, the neurological potential for issues for the baby, seizures. She has to overcome these things all while trying to do business in China. The last character in the book that is of worth noting tonight is called Despy. Despy is not a human. What? You have a character that's not a human? No. Despy is the manifestation of the negative self-doubt that lives inside of Alex. So Karen Horney has this theory called the social unconscious. The social unconscious is that every single one of us has an idealized self, this grandiose image of who we want to be, who we were destined to be, all of the fabulous things we can accomplish as a female. The despised self is that negative self-doubt that rings in our ears that tells us we're not good enough, that will never let us get there, that will keep us down.
Coming to terms with that and saying, this is what I want for my life, even if it's not what my friends are doing, even if it's not what other people are doing. And so I can see a lot of what Alex was going through as things that I've gone through as well, and thinking, what do I want for my life? And it kind of helps you manage that self-doubt when you think about what you want versus what, am I just doing what other people are expecting of me, or what they think I should be doing?
I think that it's really clear that the generational expectations are very, very different.
Who here got married between the age of 20 and 25? I said closing the door so he couldn't escape this time. He sat down inside and said, "Let me guess, you're pregnant." He laughed so hard I thought everybody walking by would hear him. My face turned like a tomato, and then it drained pale to resemble a ghost. And he said, "Oh no, you are." He really doesn't care about you. This firm will spit you out so fast. Gender discrimination in the workplace is still real. That gender diverse businesses report higher average revenue rates and better employee engagement. The EEOC has been enforcing Title VII, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and has recently updated their guidance in 2015 for persistent pregnancy discrimination. Has recovered $14 million in associated cases. Despy, are you on my side this time? I thought to myself as I nodded off. Colin later told me I had fallen asleep on the hospital bed smiling, and he wanted to ask the doctors if he could take some of those pills. I laughed with him loudly, but he didn't realize it wasn't the pain meds that made me smile. It was the last time I would ever hear from Despy. hope you'll consider reading my book, giving it to your family and friends. My whole goal in writing it is to empower women. It's available 54 flights on Amazon, electronically on Kindle, in mass quantities at Ingram Spark, and then also if you like listening, on Audible.